Hi, my name is Róbert Grondžel. Welcome to my living room. The topic of the day is Tchaikovsky's Fourth Symphony in F minor, Opus 36. I'm gonna go through the piece, show you some difficult stuff, and show you how I solve the technical problems, and also tell you something about the music, how to fit into the ensemble, and what are my priorities when playing the piece. Enjoy. In the first movement, there is an introduction in 3/4 time signature, which is not that difficult. What's following is bar number 26, Moderato con anima, which is 9/8 time signature. It should be a kind of waltz. What's tricky is this 9/8 measure. It's like a slow 3 feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this, there is nobody's playing on the beginning, but the first violins have a pickup which is on 8 and kind of tan ta dan. There was the 1, tan ta 1. So, and we are not playing the 1, we're playing the 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, tan ta dan. This was the first section. So as you see, you have to be quite active in what you're playing, and you have to fit in the grid of the music very precisely. In the bar 36 there is a new rhythmical structure. We play the 1 and we play 2 16 notes and 8 notes in the rhythm ta-da-dum, 3, ta-da-dum, 3. So when I count 3 instead of 9, it will be like the waltz feel. Sounds like this. As you can see, Tchaikovsky is trying to confuse us again and again in this 9/8 time signature. Sometimes he makes groups of 2, groups of 3, and moving the different voices against each other. Following in bar 51, we play a lot of melodic stuff, chromatic stuff, and quite interesting rhythm groups. Let me show you what I mean. Don't be so fixated on the rhythm, because there are always kind of romantic nuances where you get a little slower and faster. You have to follow the other voices in the orchestra and try to be very active but very responsive as well. as you could hear, there is very romantic music. We play a lot of tenuto notes, a lot of dotted rhythm, pam, padam, ba. And this is the thematic stuff that is heard in all first movement. So I try to be really romantic, use vibrato when I feel like it fits well, and stay really steady in the intonation and rhythmical structure, because the music is so complex, you have to take care of it. So and make a lot of dynamics, of course. In the beginning I play full, it's forte and tenuto bow. And I end up in piano and go on in piano. So there are different fingerings that are possible. You have to choose one that sounds good, and as you could hear, I try to avoid string skipping when there is a chromatic. I try to play on one string, so I don't change the color of the phrase. And as you could see, it's really crazy music, which harmony is constantly changing. So it's quite fun to follow, because you have to be aware of a lot of new notes that are out of F minor, and be quite flexible. We are ending in the A major, one before letter C.